Hello and welcome to Rocket Gaming and more. Today I am streaming Dyson Sphere Program. And this is a new game that just came out here just shortly ago. I think it was yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. I played this a little bit last night and I like it quite a bit. The game is really cool. I think it has, I don't know how many planets it has, but...
Everything here is yours.
Yeah.
As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Alright, Sulu, take us in. Alright, so Sulu's driving us in now. We're going to land here eventually. Actually, I don't have any control of this. Let's just get going as it is here. But I believe this game, how it works is you start on one planet, obviously, but I think later on you can go to other planets, but I haven't gotten that far yet in the game. I'm just obviously starting a new game.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
All right, here we go. Last night I did get a little bit further in the game, and I researched some technologies, so I'm kind of familiar with at least starting up here. So see how this goes. Definitely is a lot of fun to play. At first I was kind of like, well, what am I going to do with this game? And it just kind of like... I'll wait till I land here, it's kind of loud. But the game kind of grabs you.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Create miracles, okay.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Alright, I hear you. I'm trying to find a place to start.
You can
out
hold
here.
down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Definitely looks pretty cool. Actually, no, that's just stone, isn't it? I think. Or is that coal? I don't know. I think that's coal. This would be stone, I believe. All right. So anyway, I usually start with coal just because I want to have energy for. You have to recharge your own spacesuit or whatever it is. I don't know exactly what this is, but to get to inventory, you just press E. And let's see. To build things, you can press F. I usually just click over here, but buildings. And right now we don't have any buildings, so I can't remember. How did I start out originally? Well, actually, I'm gonna go to our technology tree, and we're gonna go ahead and research our first thing here. So what do we want to do here first? We got the electromagnetic matrix. Okay, so this unlocks, I believe, research here. I'm trying to remember what I want to start out with here. I want the smelter, yes. Okay, what else would we have? The basic assembly process. That's where we get the assembly machine. I'm going to go ahead and start out with, actually... Let me see. I don't want to do the matrix lab yet. I want to get this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If it'll let me. No, I got to start with this. That's right. Okay. Alright, so now it tells us we're going to need magnetic coils. If I click, I can't remember if I click on it, actually right here, here we go. If I click on it here, it shows how you make it. So I'm going to need two, whatever those are, the circles, and then the copper, was it ingots? I don't know what they're called, but alright, so let me see what I'm going to need here. I'm going to go ahead and mine some of this though first. So I'm going to right click on this. It's going to be some coal ore. This is how you recharge your spacesuit here. So right now my energy is going down. Now it's slowly going up here, but eventually we'll get a mining. Let me change the settings on this here. We're gonna go ahead and lower the sound down a little bit. So if I change this down, I can't remember if that affects the whole volume on this or not. I think this still seems too loud to me. Let's go ahead and change that again. I don't know. All right, so we get some coal. Yeah, see, we're still recharging here. You see another planet floating by over there. Alright, I don't know how long this is gonna... How long it's gonna take for my energy to be all the way back up here, but... Of course, once you start automating some of these things, it goes by obviously a lot quicker. Alright, so... now in order to get these, I'm gonna need magnets and copper ingots. So the magnets, you're going to need iron ore. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get some now. I don't think I can make... Yeah, I don't have the miner unlocked yet, so... Alright, so we're going to need 10 of these guys. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to need... Oops. I keep forgetting how you do this. You go here. I'm used to automating these now, so it's a little bit harder for me to remember some of this from the beginning. Magnets. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click... I'm just going to try to build 10 of these, so I don't remember how many we need, but... we have some materials to begin with, so that's going to help with some of this. And... we're going to need copper. We're going to need copper ingots, so we're going to have to go to up here. I think we've got copper up there, so I'm going to go ahead and go up there. Yeah, I love these type of games. This game really... it's really fun to play, I think, once you start unlocking things and trying to think, you know, eventually after you're building up your whole planet with all the different, you know, mining equipment going and manufacturing things, and then eventually you get to go to other planets too. So I think I'm looking forward to this game, you know, visiting other planets and whatnot as well. So I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be one of those games I'll keep coming back to. I like No Man's Sky a little bit too. I mean, that's a fun game too, but you know, of course that one had a rough launch, and I still feel like that game's gotten a lot better than it used to, but sometimes it's kind of like, okay, what do I do now? But this game I think has enough to keep you going. So alright, so we got this. We're going to go ahead and try to build some of these. I'm going to go up to 10. I don't know how many we need. Let's see. We're getting these now going. So we're going to unlock electromagnetism. Okay. And that gives us, the ability to build the other miner. Here we go. And power. So that's good. We're going to need miners and power.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
All right, I'm going to go and build
Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
All right, boss. We'll do that, but we're going to go ahead and build... We're going to actually need power, but I'm going to go ahead and build this first. Let's see. I want to get a miner on the copper ore. And then I'm going to get some power around it as well. Okay. Alright, now get out of there, go back to the inventory. It's the E key. You can rotate by pressing R.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key.
Okay. Alright, so this little thing, I think that just means you need power, which obviously we do. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, we do have one. We have one right now. I'm going to go ahead and place it down here. Now... Alright, tricky part is figuring out where you want to place it to. You can move these actually, which is kind of nice. I mean, you have to disassemble them first.
You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid.
The Tesla Tower does that. Alright, so what's our goal here again? We're going to need 10 of these and 10 of those. Now, again, to get these, we're going to need... okay, we're going to have to build... Okay, I think I know what we're going to do here. So we're going to go ahead and get the other building, which is... What is that? Oh, actually, no, we don't have that unlocked yet, do we? Alright, so we're going to have to go ahead and make that on our own. So we're going to go to Replicator and Components, and I think we're going to get, I think 10 of these? I don't know, we'll just try with 10. Alright, and then, yeah, up here it actually tells you what you need here. We're going to need 10 circuit boards, which are going to come from iron and copper, right? So let's see what we have here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make this actually manually myself this time. We're going to eventually get these automated. So we need to unlock things first to automate these a little bit better. Alright, so now this, we can go ahead and start building. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but we need 10, right? So probably need to make more of these, I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so up here you can see we're slowly getting enough materials. Alright, now the materials are there and it's actually going into the research, so it's researching. Alright, so what's it going to unlock again? It's going to unlock the automatic, what do you call that, metallurgy? I can't even say that. So I'm going to place, what's going to happen is I'm going to place that probably right behind this building here, I believe, if I remember right. Alright, research complete. The smelter, okay. I want to start researching though while we're doing this. Which one do I want to research though? I mean, this is going to give us research points. I actually want to unlock this next. Alright, so we're going to need 10 gears. Alright, let me see what I can do here. So I'm going to go ahead and build the smelter. Let's see. Smelting. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try that here. I'm going to need a little bit of stone. So there's some stone actually right here. Get rid of this stone. Yep, this is stone here. Alright, here we go. So we actually got some of these in my inventory already, I believe, here, so not a big deal. Can't remember exactly where to place these though. I don't think we have the yeah, we don't have the materials to link these two together yet, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna get those shortly though.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Yeah, which I don't think we
You have done
yet.
building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can
Tesla
carry
Tower.
out short-distance
Okay.
wireless power transmission
Alright.
and expand the power supply area of the power grid.
Need
Click on it
gears.
to view the current power grid information.
I think we can make gears with this. How do you make gears again? Let's check a look and see what we have. Gears, you've got just the iron ingots or whatever. Okay. So yeah, this game is like one. If you like details and things like that, things to keep you entertained and factory type games. This is a game for you. It's kind of a difficult game, like if you want to stream, like I'm streaming right now, because you have to kind of think your way through it and decide, what you're going to do, where you're going to place buildings and whatnot. So, do your own commentary at the same time as you're trying to figure out things. It's a little harder to do with this type of game. All right. All right. So we got this now. That's going. And all right. We unlocked the. Okay, we unlocked the assembling machine. You can make iron and copper ignits, more advanced products, but its speed is slower. Okay. But we still haven't unlocked what we need here. We're going to go into this section here. I think it's on the top of the screen, if I remember right. Yeah, up here. We need the basic logistics system, which we need right away. We're going to do that. That's going to give us conveyor belts, sorters, and a storage place. So, alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I don't think this has what I wanted, right? It doesn't have... But I could do this. But I would actually, no, this is supposed to be, the rest supposed to be for copper, right? Because I've got this over here, so...
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and make more of these, actually manually. Eventually we're going to get all this automated. And let's see what else we're going to need. We're going to need these. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up some more of these. 10 more. I probably don't have iron ore, do I? So we need 10 of these. I'm going to move. That's fine. Okay, and I'm going to need 10 of these, which probably don't have enough iron ore, do I? Iron ignits, okay. We're getting there. Alright. Yeah, so iron, we're going to have to go back and find iron. And I think that's not there, that's copper. I think it's back over here, right? Alright, here we go. Oh, we're going to need more fuel, too. And if you run out of fuel, I think it just runs slower. Your character will run around slower, which is kind of what it's. Well, it's still going now, but not much longer. Which is another reason why we need to build an automated miner here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that actually, and we're going to get some power going as well. So this will pick up this area here. All right, and I'm going to need power. So go ahead and build these, I guess. You can see my energy is slowly... Oh, it's still going down actually, but I think it'll start going back up here soon. Probably because I'm mining right now. I don't know. I guess it's a little bit of a delay. Alright, we need that place down here. There we go. Alright, so this is going to start automatically mining. So for now, what we can do is, since it'll be automatically mining, we'll be able to come back here, click on the machine, and just get the materials quicker, and then throw it in our spacesuit, so, or whatever this is called. Mecha recharging thing? I don't know. I'm never much into all the lingo in the different games. I'm just kind of like this thing and that thing, and then get it done and have fun. Okay. Alright, so now we got the electronic gizmo circuit board we need, right? We need 2 of those. So let's go back here. Components, circuit board. And I'm just going to say 10. That's fine. We're going to need more later anyway. Okay. I'm going to have enough to make 10 anyway. Alright, so now that'll unlock this. So we've got the conveyor belt, sorter, and storage unit. I've used all three. So
You have received the sorter and the
Okay.
conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine,
Okay.
and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting. When
Yeah, I
putting a
don't think-
conveyor
I think
belt,
it's-
all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Alright.
The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities.
Oh boy, gotta get
It will
some
automatically
okay.
transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Okay, so that was a lot of instruction there from our robotic friend here, but we're gonna need power to. Well, actually, I think it's going to. No, I don't know if it's running out of power again. But anyway, we're gonna need power, so I'm gonna make another whatever these things are called. And wind turbine. So what else am I gonna need here? I'm gonna need. Can I build one now? Let's see. There we go. Yay. Alright. So I'm going to do a quick stop over here. Go ahead and click on this guy. This is, at least it's getting it faster for us now. Go back over here. I'm going to run back over here now. So now we can place our power wind turbine, whatever it is. I'm going to place it. You can't place it too close to your other one, so I don't know. I'm going to put it right in the circle somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Maybe here? Maybe we'll have to move it later. I don't know. Alright. Okay, so now we've got things moving. You can see, so I placed a conveyor belt. It's a very small conveyor belt. And then I also placed a, whatever it's called after that, a sorter. So the sorter is this little thing right after the conveyor belt, and it's shooting it into here. And this right now is making copper ingots. I can't even say this word. I'm really bad with these kind of things. Was it ingot? Ingot. Okay, whatever. All right, it's making it. That's my point. All right. All right, so now we want to go back to research, see what we need to research next here. I actually like to get logistics unlocked because, yeah, you're going to need stuff anyway, right? This would unlock the 4-direction splitter, which is nice. You can use that with attached with your conveyor belt. We actually need to get research points though too, don't we? Okay, yeah, we do need research points, so we're going to get that going actually first. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So, buildings. What am I doing here? Alright, how do I do that again? Let me go back here again. I'm going to activate this, obviously. You do that first. 10 magnetic coils. Now, actually, no, we don't have conveyor belts. Actually, yeah, we do have conveyor belts. So, let's see, down here, what am I going to do now? If I want 10 of these magnetic coils, I could obviously just click on it and make them, but that's less fun than automating things, right? So, magnets. Can we make magnets with this thing? Let me just see here. Yes, we can. So, alright, let me go back here. Oops. I'm just gonna keep that going for now over there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is build a second miner over here, or third miner, or whatever. So I'm gonna use the mining machine, yes. I should just make more than one of these at a time, but we'll get it down eventually here. By the way, if you are watching, please also subscribe. Appreciate that. It helps the rocket launch. And so we're going to go ahead and get this miner placed over here, I'm thinking. And Let's see, which way am I going to get it faced, though? We're going to turn it, I guess, this way. We'll do it like that, I guess. It covers a fairly good area, I think. Now we're going to need power once again. So, just like before, checking my inventory first, but we're going to have to build some more. I'm just going to build a couple right now, if I can. Let's see what else we're going to need. We're going to need the same thing. We're going to need a smelter behind us, a little bit out. And then I'm going to get the, oops, get this thing. I keep reading it's called sorter. Get the sorter. And I'm going to place it here. Alright, now, what am I going to make with this again? I'm going to need this thing, right? Which is, actually no, I need that first, the magnet. Okay, so this is going to make magnets, but in order to get the, I'm not sure if I have what I need to link. I'm going to need more power, it looks like, too, so we're going to get another power thing going here. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that. I can't do it, so iron, okay, do I have iron ingots over here? No, I don't, so I'm just going to have to make them, I guess. I don't have everything set up yet, so I'm going to need iron ore, which I have here, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and produce like 10, 20, I don't know. Because I don't know what we're doing right now, I keep forgetting what we're doing. Yeah, we get the power thing, so. Alright, so wind turbine. I already have, I guess I have what I need here. Okay, building 2 of those, I guess. Later on, you can unlock other types of power as well. I got into the second part, the one after wind turbine. I don't remember what it's called, but did start that on my first game. All right, so now we've got another one. I'm gonna place it. Where am I gonna place it? Too close. Too close to call. Now we're going to place it here, I guess. That should hopefully give us enough power. Okay. Alright, now it's making that. Okay. Now, yeah, this is where it gets interesting because I don't know. Let me just check to see if I can actually. Oops. See if I can actually do this. Can I take it from here to. Nope, you can't do that. I don't think. Now, could I take this and go from here to somewhere else? Yes, I think so, but the problem is with that is, let's see, I have that over there. Do I have a storage thing? Let's see, I don't know if I have storage yet. I don't know if I've unlocked that. Assembly making machine. Okay, that might be the one I'm thinking about. Let's try, I just want to see if I place it over here, what I can do with this. Okay, conveyor belt. Conveyor belt, I don't think it attaches to this, so yeah, I'm going to try to see what happens if I do the other one. The problem is, again, I think this is going to help us here, because just because. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, we've got that. And then if we make these, but this needs the other thing, right? So, yeah, I don't think it's going to help us yet. We need to unlock more things, I think, in order to do this. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give it some power though. Anyway, we're gonna extend the power range by putting a, whatever that's called, Tesla thing. It's going to extend the power range, but not, it's not going to produce any more power, it's just going to extend the range, so that's what we're doing now. Okay. Alright, so now there's power for this, but as you can see we need copper ingots. I don't have a way to get something from here to there though yet. I don't know exactly what I need to do that. I think I need to unlock more things. But what I can do though is I can go ahead and just put it from my inventory here. But what's cool about this though is it is automatically getting the other part from here. I think believe. We'll check and see. Maybe not. 2. Let's see. Yeah, it is. So it is actually pumping in from here to there. Eventually, I'll have the tools to hopefully get something to this as well. Throw more copper ingots in there. Okay. All right. So we got the materials for that. Now to produce the circuit board. Let's see, circuit board, we need 2 of those and 1 of those. Okay. Let's see, so I could... Actually, you know, I should do that. Well, no, I don't have... I'm going to wait till later, because later on I can get... Actually, no, do I have a splitter now? Or was that being researched? I can't remember. Splitter, let's see. No, that's storage. I don't think I have it yet. No, I don't think so. Okay. So we don't have the splitter yet, so I might as well just make these manually then yet for now. So I think we needed iron, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, I'm just going to click on this and then do it this way. So it's going to manually produce those in my replicator, taking the materials from my inventory. Right. Okay, now we're starting to use the materials for the research. Getting there, getting closer. I think what we're researching now is stuff you need to do other research. So we'll see here in a second, but I think that's what happens. It's a fun game. It just came out early access yesterday, so you can find it on Steam. Alright, here we go. You've unlocked the Matrix Lab. Okay, so we go up here. Buildings, Matrix Lab. This is stuff that makes whatever it is that you need to research things. Alright, so I'm going to make one of these. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of them. And I can't remember exactly what do you do with this though? What materials does it need? Quite a few things, I think, but we'll see. Okay, we have 2 of them, I guess, already now. That's fine. I don't know where I need to place this. I guess we're just going to put it down. Actually, we're going to put it up here for now. Actually, I don't know where to put this right now. We're going to see in just a moment, because I don't know what materials.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
Okay, I wasn't really listening to the guy, but it's all good. Alright, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need these. So in order to make these, we're gonna need a couple things.